Hi, my name is Harrington Benton. Welcome to my new show. It's called Total Team Control. What we do here at Total Team Control is we go into different training camps. We take a look at what those teams are doing in camp, and we bring it all to you here on Total Team Control. Right now, we're going to go into the Jets mini camp here. We're going to be hanging with these guys for a while. Let's take a look at what the Jets are doing offensively. On this particular play, we're going to have our halfback flatten out along the line of scrimmage here. And why are we having him do that? Why are we having him flatten out and run the ball at that angle? What we're looking for here is a hole for our back to advance through. As he flattens out along the line of scrimmage, he has the opportunity to bounce off of those offensive linemen. And when a hole develops, he'll run through the hole. So we give the back the opportunity to find the hole as he runs parallel to the line of scrimmage. Across the offensive line, our left guard is going to come here and a double team here onto that right defensive end along with the tackle. These two players will double team this player. That's going to leave the right defensive end available to make the play here. What we're going to show you is an example of a chip. Although this left guard is going to come over into a double team, before he does that, he is going to chip that defensive tackle and delay the defensive tackle. The defensive tackle may eventually get to here, but the chip will delay the defensive tackle and allow the halfback to get into this area where, again, another double team as our right guard will come here in a double team with the center onto this middle linebacker, while our fullback comes up and takes on the left guard, or the left defensive tackle. Will take on that left defensive tackle. The right defensive tackle will run free on this play after he is chipped. Let's do a stop action analysis of the play. And let's take a look at what we have up front here. This is Total Team Control. We're at Jets minicamp. And there's the play. In our stop action analysis, let's go to the running back right off the bat. The back we can't say that we're happy with what he did because he's colliding with the fullback there. But it's going to be a nice result in that collision. And that's going to have to happen from time to time in the backfield. So we can't be totally upset with that. These guys are handling the ball in close quarters. They're maneuvering. So that's going to be a price you have to pay. Let's look at play across the line of scrimmage on that offensive line. There is our left guard and our left tackle double teaming that right defensive end. Look at the chip and look at the result of the chip by that guard, by the left guard, onto that defensive tackle. The defensive tackle was not able to advance through that hole because he was slightly contacted and chipped by the guard. So the guard chipped here, but was still able to get over into his block, into his main assignment, which was the double team, onto that defensive end. It didn't matter because our back was not running toward that. That was only set up to take away the backside pursuit and to allow our back to get into this area. Now, let's take a look at where our back's going to run the football here at play side. The double team, the second double team did come here. There is our right guard along with the center, double teaming that middle linebacker. Everyone's doing their jobs right now. Our fullback is in position to take on that defensive tackle here. And that's going to allow our back to come here. A nice play set up. Let's see the result of the play. And there you have it. A beautiful hole for the back to run through. And this is the result when everyone does their job on the football field. This is the type of realistic play that you see in the Championship Electric Football League. Let's quickly take a look across the rest of the field. What's happening? Let's look at our defensive backfield play. Here's a receiver running a slant. He's gotten away from his corner coverage there. Safety is available to pick that man up, but he is open across the middle for a slant, and that would be a substantial gain if a quarterback could reach him with the football. Let's look at our other corner. This corner likes to get into the run, and he is doing that now. In lieu of his man has gone deep. The safety attempting to pick that man up, that receiver. This is one of the faster players in this camp. And again, he has gotten beyond the safety. That's not what you want out of that defensive backfield play. You don't want your corner out of position and your safety beaten. That is a touchdown. So these receivers are both having success. Let's go back to the run as our back, as you can clearly see, has all kinds of daylight and running room. Let's see the resumption of the play and just what he does. This is Championship Electric Football. I'm your host, Harrington Benton. This is my new show. It's called Total Team Control. What we do on this particular show is we control the players. Every player on the field has a job and a responsibility. We analyze that. And we get these players playing the right way. This is Total Team Control. And there's your back, and he is finally hit by that safety. A nice pickup. He was out the door. Safety comes over, puts a shot on him about the 40-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard run for that back. And if that safety had not made the play, there was going to be a lot more there. This is the type of play you can expect in the Championship Electric Football League. Well, that's going to be all for Total Team Control for the day. I'm your host, Harrington Benton. See you next time.